We are back, everybody.
Sauce.
Let's say hello, party people. Let's try that again without, shooting the
Messenger.
Romancers
defense
conducted the
target.
most secretive research far east of the city.
Might made less
Only
sense in
trouble was
context.
something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
Please don't break that, you over there.
You could cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
It is
That's
Izzy's
well
year.
that impact. The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
Beat yourself up.
Yes. Well, if those are defense targets, they're all gone now.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the
So yeah, you gotta learn to lead your shots, it looks like. The other thing is, if you shoot them when they're already at the target, you're gonna blow up your target anyway.
Yep.
This can't be too long.
There's 75 of them I'm supposed to kill.
I'm really starting to wonder if the way you're supposed to do this is to try and get them all over there and blow them all up at once. I have no idea what you're supposed to do here.
Please stop dodging.
They don't want to. I agree.
What am I supposed to... What?
I really don't understand unless you're able to switch weapons.
And I'm not. That might be the item I need, or it might not be. Go back to Bastion. What does the item I need look like? That is thankfully not for the item I need.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do, though.
welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia.
This one does have
In
the
all
item I need
seriousness,
for
the
my
incinerator
sword.
was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around. So we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. Wasn't any other way to teach those beggars some respect. Too bad we can't all fly.
First prize. Now I can finish upgrading my swords.
Who knows why we fought so hard to defend our own trash?
That's a good
He
question.
does have a point.
Now that's what I call a knife. Don't give in, I say.
With that, my two primary weapons are fully upgraded.
Does that mean you're skipping the rest of it?
Yes.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
You stop blocking the person who cannot hit you.
Would you rather him block the ones who can or something?
Preferably.
That's just silly.
You know what's funny? All we can do is sit and talk. Well, waiting. Poor kid.
Poison's far from appreciated.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time?
Rolling up
really
a
don't
dead
like you.
cliff.
It's guys really don't like you on this mission.
Yeah. There's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Arab planet here will go away.
This is the final mission? This is the fake fight.
Again.
I don't know.
We'll be back to normal.
They took me down, but they all swarmed me to do so. So
They're dead.
I explode when I die. It's alcohol.
What did your final upgrade do? So,
Increase my melee attack speed
oh, speed.
for something that adds a damage proc every time I hit something. That's not bad.
Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
Hopscotch. A bottle of hopscotch. Got it.
Made a new bottle?
It auto-activated, so now I can jump because of hopscotch.
Adding a new mechanic at the very end of the game.
Yep. You know, jumping.
It's a pretty complex one to get your head around. I don't know. It's a little late to be training you on stuff like that. Although I will say platforming in an isometric game is not my favorite.
All our life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. You follow me? No mistakes.
Oh, so that's what the Bastion is. Well, that sounds dangerous.
Anyone you've ever heard.
Yeah.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Brasilis. Nice.
your chin up. Who am I kidding?
Grab those when you're full.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Because,
He made it. He's the kid for
Well, I designed the place. Well, that's beside the point.
oh, you know, you asked why I grabbed those things. Because they give me experience points.
Oh.
If I'm full. Not that I expect to gain much from leveling.
He fell down.
You did.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
Valid point. He may have made a time loop machine.
If there ain't some other way out of this mess, it's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. Can't just let it go.
Hey, it's those guys again.
Well, this is a thing.
And weapon?
Yes.
Bastion does have another function. Strictly speaking, if ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here. Heavy, ain't it?
You know this game has multiple endings. And that's all I know about the ending.
Is that there's multiple?
You know,
Yeah.
Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zulf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zulf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
So you can use it as a shield too.
Yep.
Zulf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zulf, this ain't a personal matter. Such a shame. That's life. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
Abandon Zulf's body and press forward towards the Bastion with the ram. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. This seems dangerous.
The kid in one corner, then Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be all right. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Guessing you can't fight now.
Nope.
Oh, you don't have hit points.
Way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zulf by now.
And it's glowing.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Ah. This is heavy.
So was one shot.
Keep the world as it is and move on, or reset the world to a previous state.
No idea how either outcome will be.
I don't believe in going backwards.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds
I wonder if there's 4 endings depending on whether you take the weapon or
Doesn't sound unlikely.
your star, you left it burning for me, brother. I'm here
Self-cutting fruit.
How do you pronounce that guy's name?
What?
Ethan Lee.
Oh God! There were too many bees in that.
GT Feed the Beach Bobo.
Who voiced Rusk? No, Rusk in this. Rusk. Logan Cunningham.
He got a gravelly voice.
Who does?
You're like, I like this.
Yeah.
song's called The Slinger's Song.
There's only 2 endings.
So just rewind or
Yeah.
move on. New Game Plus.
It's a good game.
It seems like it's a bit relentless at parts.
Yeah. Anything you want to hit next?
It's just whatever's on that list. Anything that hasn't been done yet.
Okay.
You need to learn to play the acoustic guitar like this.
Oh, I'd love to play the acoustic guitar.
You need to learn how to play slide guitar. I love the sound of a slide guitar. This two already finished. Need to do that with ore as well.